Chad Michael Murray had a near-death experience, which was what actually led him to pursuing acting. He was just a guest on the Great Company podcast, and he said that he was hospitalized for 2.5 months when he was 15 years old.
I was 15, and my intestines had twisted, and I was hospitalized for 2.5 months. It was a lot. So we had surgery. I had internal bleeding. I lost 50% of my blood. I was on my deathbed. I was in and out of consciousness, and so I have visions. And I don't want to get too specific about all that stuff, but I just remember seeing my father, the weakest I'd ever seen him, and a priest at the end of my bed, and they're talking about last rites and all that stuff. And they gave me a blood transfusion to save my life. My nurse did, and saved my life. But regardless, you're in there for 2.5 months. And, my organs shut down because you have blood all coagulated around them, and they got to wait till everything. So anyway, I had to have a second surgery to clean everything up.
So scary. I could not imagine. Never heard this story before. But yeah, he was literally on the brink of receiving his last rites before a last-minute blood transfusion saved his life. You might be wondering, well, what does that have to do with acting? Well, he said that he made a connection with a nurse named Alana, who was also a model, and that's what led him to pursue acting. I guess conversations that they had about the business. His newest role is returning as Jake in Freakier Friday, which just hit theaters last week, by the way.